TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Oh, it's that wonderful time of the year again. It is the fall season, if you will, in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Happy November, everyone. And if you woke up like me being like, wow, look at the time and I'm so well rested. Yes, we did move our clocks back. I almost said ahead, but we fell back. So welcome to the fallback TreeTownSound. And it's different for me in here. Let's just face it. It's dark outside. I'm used to seeing the sun out, and now I am in my dark chamber studio of TreeTownSound for the dark for a while now until we spring ahead. So what do we have on store today? We have debuts. We're going to make you cry. And if you're tuning in at halftime of the Lions-Packers game, welcome. You don't have to stay for the whole thing, but thanks for tuning in for a minute. I appreciate it. And if my voice is a little raspy, it's because I went to the Michigan game yesterday and yelled, oh my God, and how could this be? And I screamed a lot of things during the game, and we lost, and I was upset. But what are you going to do? Football will not dictate my happiness when I am a world champion. Good luck to us, too, going to Indiana this week. That looks scary. Yeah, what are you going to do? So we're going to get on our back in the Daysicle right now. We're going to go back to 1966, because if you didn't know, and you have to know, if you watch TV, the commercials are extremely overwhelming. Tuesday is the day to vote, so make sure you get out and vote. This isn't a political show. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm just going to say you have to vote. America is so great because of our democracy, and your vote really does count. So please vote on Tuesday. But when you do vote, I want you to just think about love and our future and how love really makes the world go round. And it's our differences in this country that make us strong. So let's pedal back to 1966 to a Pioneer High School in beautiful downtown Ann Arbor, Michigan graduate. This is Deion Jackson with Love Makes the World Go Round.
You know love makes the world go round, and love, baby, makes the seesaws go up and down, and it makes trees grow tall, and the most important thing of all, it makes a boy and girl, oh, say they feel so fine now. Without love, flowers wouldn't grow in spring, and without spring, yeah, the British just couldn't sing. Yeah, yeah, everybody needs love, and to watch the twinkling stars above, it makes a boy and girl, yeah, say they feel so fine now. Yeah. Everybody needs love, just to watch the twinkling stars above. It makes a boy and girl, oh, say they feel so fine now. Oh, love makes you cry now. That goes for Billy, Sherry, Bobby, and Marsha and baby, you and I. Prove to you that these facts of love are so true. It makes a boy and girl, yeah, say they feel so fine now. Love, love, sweet love. Love is so good, child. Ooh, it's so fine.
TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
With a wind-up souvenir, I bought it downtown
Just love that. Just love the bass in that song. Incredible. That is fun. Who you may know from Nate Roos and, of course, Jack Antonoff cashing those Taylor Swift checks. And also the keyboard player, Andrew Doss from Traverse City, Michigan. That is fun off Some Nights from 2012. And that's a TreeTownSound debut. Before that was Deion Jackson from 1966 with Love Makes the World Go Round. We're going to stick with a brand new, well, not too brand new, but kind of brand new to the show. I've played him before, coming out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. They have a show at the Lager House in Detroit on Wednesday, November 13th. The openers we love on this radio show, All Gray and Fetch Tiger. Definitely can't miss this show. I'm talking about Cal in Red. We're going to do two off their brand new album, Low Low. This is She Won't Say on TreeTownSound.
So don't remind me, a bit misplaced, but often I see we're always out to do the same thing. And all that time to lose is over now.
Played TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Far away from the shade,
I just never get tired of bedroom pop. That is Cal in Red from Grand Rapids, Michigan, off their brand new album, Low, Low. That was Zebra. Before that was She Won't Say. They're performing at the Lager House in Detroit on Wednesday, November 13th with All Gray and Fetch Tiger. Definitely want to check out those shows. Love me some All Gray. And Cal Red is great too. I still have yet to see them live. I'm really looking forward to that. Quick shout out to my sponsors, as always, the Bank of Ann Arbor and Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a huge investment on your car. You got to take care of it. Go see Rich at Orion. And if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. Go see Rich at Orion. Conveniently located on Parkland Plaza, right off Jackson Road, across the street from the BMW dealership. OrionA2.com. All right, when we come back from this break, we're going to have a dance party in your brain through your ears on TreeTownSound.
This podcast is sponsored by Laurel Road. At Bigger Pockets, we're always trying to find ways to help you maximize your buying power, which is why you should check out Laurel Road. Laurel Road's banking and lending solutions include student loan refinancing, mortgages, personal loans, student loan cashback credit cards, tailored savings accounts, and more. Laurel Road's high-yield savings account features 0 monthly service fees. There are no minimum balance requirements, and it costs $0 to open. It's a great solution for the cash portion of your portfolio. So visit laurelroad.com/pockets to learn more. Laurel Road, your partner on the road to financial peace of mind. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is a story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. What comes to mind when you hear the word gratitude? Maybe it's a daily practice, or maybe it feels hard to be grateful right now. Don't forget to give yourself some thanks by investing in your well-being. BetterHelp is the largest online therapy provider in the world, connecting you to qualified professionals via phone, video, or message chat. Let the gratitude flow. Visit BetterHelp.com/tunes today to get 10% off your first month.
Cupcake Vineyards grow their grapes in the finest wine regions on earth. That's why they travel to Marlborough, New Zealand to craft their delicious, award-winning Cupcake Sauvignon Blanc. Sorry, am I reading that right? Cupcake Vineyards? They make a delicious wine from New Zealand and call it Cupcake? Okay, then. This is Cupcake Vineyards. Serious wine, unserious name. Oh, well, at least they're aware. Copyright 2024, Cupcake Vineyards, Livermore, California.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need Big Lou, a term provider. If you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Remember, Big Lou's like you, except he's only on number 2. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, visit biglou.com. That's biglou.com.
We used to chat about our favorite stories around the water cooler. Now, we gather around the Cumulus Podcast Network.
Did you catch the latest 83 Weeks? Have you heard the latest with Kevin Nash on Click This?
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Let's see, something different for dinner. Searching restaurants near me.
Right here, ma'am. How can we help?
Gee, same old, same old.
Wait, we're right here. Ma'am, our restaurant's just a few blocks from you. Why is she not seeing us?
Back to the usual, I guess.
Ma'am, can you not see us?
Nope, they can't see you. Because you're buried deep in the list of local restaurants. You are invisible online. Introducing Cumulus Boost. Get a boost, get found, get on the map. Learn more at cumulusboost.com.
Hey, it's Rich Eisen here. Join me and my compadre, Chris Brockman, every Monday on the Overreaction Monday podcast.
Multiple 10-win teams in the NFC are going to miss the playoffs.
Who are the multiple? So one of them is going to be an NFC North team, is what you're saying?
Perhaps.
And then another one's what?
I think this could happen.
I'll push back and
Circle
call that
back.
an overreaction. Come react or overreact with us. I like your moxie. I like the cut of your jib right there. Overreaction Monday. Wherever you listen, it's game over.
Over, man.
It's all about local. Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
incredible, the undefeated Wolfpack from beautiful downtown Ann Arbor, Michigan. That was live from Madison Square Garden in 2019. It was a TreeTownSound debut of the live version. That is Corey Wong, making Wolfpack one of the only bands I know of on earth that ever named a song after a member of the band. But I pumped you up. I got funky. I got loud. I got you to shake off some nervous energy because we all have it right now. I mean, with everything going on politically right now, everyone has a lot of pent-up energy and needs to go for a walk, kiss their cat, do whatever they really need to do, but also stay focused on how important life is and how we can control our future under our roof by being a good parent, by being a good child, by helping people that need help. And it's the journey of humans on this earth. And I've done this once or twice before on my radio show, but it's been years. And it's really a heartfelt thing for me because it deals with one of my good friends, Rachel Mazer, who's an incredible musician. She is touring right now with Kate Hudson all over the world. And she lost her brother, Ari, to cancer it's been like 7.5 years now. And she did a song, If Only, off her How Do We Get By album. And it really just summed up missing him and loving him. And she went to her Instagram, and we're talking 7 years ago, and posted his words. And it still to this day rings true with almost like every time I wake up, I feel like I don't always think of this, but this is always in my back pocket. And I'm going to read it for you now. And then it's going to go into Rachel Mazer's song, If Only, because sometimes, music can say everything, but this post says it all too. And maybe we're going to cry together, but that's okay because life is that precious and the miracle that it is. So this is Rachel's post in her brother Ari's words. Words from my amazing big brother, Ari, who died 2 years ago. I have cancer, and this is not something I have control over. I do have control over how I react to the situation. Instead of seeing my life as that of someone who is sick, I choose to see my life as that of someone who is alive. I chose not to see what was taken away from me for over 2 years, but rather what was given to me and what I have. Coming face to face with your own death makes you realize an absolute truth which is hard to fully comprehend and understand. We own nothing. We deserve nothing. We're guaranteed nothing. And this may seem like a depressing way to look at life, but in saying these things and really believing them, you realize something. Everything you have, everything that you see and do and feel, these are all blessings that have been bestowed upon us. They are gifts and should be appreciated as such. Everything is temporary. And so for that brief moment that you and someone else paths intertwine, see it for what it is, a miracle and a blessing amongst the chaos and randomness of life.
Missing you, hold me. If only, if time could bring you back to me, I'd stop the clocks to keep you living. Everything you grow to be, you'd have the time. It's lonely to mend a broken heart, a life with only, if only, while I'm chasing your voice and song around me are erasing If you could stay till I awake and watch the seasons turn, I think I'm breaking. The world around me falls into its making, and we're left displaced. It's getting old to dream about the past. Are we wasting? Life won't be waiting. If time could bring you back to me, I'd stop the clocks to keep you living, instead of taking you from me. From me, you have the time. If
Treetown Sound. Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
I always knew you in your mother's arms. I have called your
Such a beautiful song. Maybe one of the only things to truly play after Rachel Mazur's If Only. That is the Sufjan Stevens off his Michigan album from 2003. That is Vito's Ordination song, written by Sufjan to himself as the point of view of God looking down on him, telling him to be in his arms and rest in his bed and give him strength. Before that was Rachel Mazur with Only, a song about losing her brother to cancer. And man, that hits everyone's lives. So if someone's missing someone out there, I hope you can cope with it well, and I'm sending you my love. We are going to feature a brand new album now that was released on Friday from Detroit's Charlie Berg. And this new album, Thank You for the Love, is like it's like a stripped down dorm room recording, if you will. It's him on the guitar. It sounds like it's recorded in the house. It's not meant to sound perfect, but it is, because Charlie Berg is incredible. This is a brand new one off Thank You for the Love. This is featured on one of his other albums, but it's a new version, so we'll just go with that. This is To Dance in the Bedroom by Charlie Berg.
This is TreeTownSound with Matthew Yaps on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
myself. People that will.
I don't wanna drive my car to work today. I wanna ride my bike. I don't wanna miss the scenic route on the way. I wanna take my time. Don't try to go wherever I roam. I'm taking control. And I just wanna let you know that I don't wanna drive my car to work today. I think I'm gonna ride my bike. I could be far out of town tomorrow, if that's where you'd like me to be. I change your mind, it's a waste of time I borrow. I only follow all the rest. So I'm thinking I don't wanna drive my car to work today. I wanna ride my bike. I don't wanna miss the scenic route on the way. I wanna take my time. Never mind the path I'm taking, I'll be alright. I went through a little slower before. I'll take a line out of my own family history, and now it's clear to me instead of going back. I'm thinking I don't wanna make a bigger deal out of the situation. I'm addressing allegations, separate and mitigate the popular opinion. I'm inhaling where I'm living and I'm moving awful fast, but I am driving the speed limit. So I don't wanna make a bigger deal out of the situation. Feel it in my eye. I ride till I can't stop. Keeping on my thighs. Stop and make a bigger deal out of the situation. So I'm keeping on my wheel. I had enough of love. Saying that you love me. I don't wanna drive my car to work today. I wanna ride my bike. I don't wanna miss the scenic route on the way. I wanna take my time. Don't try to go wherever I roam. I'm taking control. And I just wanna let you know that I don't wanna drive my car to work today. I think I'm gonna ride my bike. I think I'm gonna ride my bike. I think I'm gonna ride my bike.
Well, if you are going to ride your bike to work, you better start doing it soon because it's about to get cold. But not this week. I mean, they're calling for 75 this week. It just doesn't feel quite right with these warmer temperatures. That is Detroit's The Non-Professionals with I Think I'm Gonna Ride My Bike. Love that song. That band is so fun. I had them in studio once. I need to get them back in here when they have some more music. Before that was Detroit's Charlie Berg with To Dance in the Bedroom. That is a, stripped down bedroom set, if you will, off his new EP, Thank You for the Love. We are not over here on TreeTownSound. It may feel like it, but we're not on this roller coaster Sunday before Election Day. One more time, just a reminder, make sure you go out and vote. Enjoy the darkness that setting the clocks earlier brings. And the Lions are winning, so if you really care about that, you can relax. They're blowing out the Packers. All right, when we come back from this break, we're going to be hearing from one of my favorites.
This is a story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Discover more at Murata. Fantastic new homes, exciting amenities, and happy family times await you in Tampa Bay's fastest growing community. We've got all the amenities you want, including top-rated schools and America's largest human-made lagoon. Enjoy sparkling blue water, conquer the obstacle course, and relax along our white sand beach. More value awaits. Choose from brand new homes by America's best builders, starting from the high 200Ks to over 900K. Experience more at Murata. Visit MurataStayK.com today.
Okay, let's take a poll. How weird does it feel to be called someone's fiance, right? The first time you hear it, you do like a double take. Your heart kind of flutters, and before you know it, you go from, let's just enjoy this moment, to we're planning a fall wedding. That's where Zola comes in. Zola has everything you need to plan your wedding in one place and have fun along the way. From free planning tools like a budget tracker, super necessary, and website, to a venue and vendor discovery tool that matches you with your dream team, everything on Zola is designed to make your wedding journey as easy as possible. And with invites that can be completely customized and a wedding registry packed with gifts you actually want. Zola takes you from save our date to thanks so much without breaking a sweat. From getting engaged to getting married, Zola has everything you need to plan your wedding in one place. Start planning at Zola.com. That's ZOLA.com. Happy wedding.
Con las soluciones de salud de Florida Blue, sabemos lo importante que es ir más allá de tu salud física hacia una mejor salud mental. Claro, con terapia, pero también con yoga, zumba y clases de pintura para fortalecerte física y emocionalmente. Todo en los centros Florida Blue. Y además te damos descuentos en alimentos para hacerte sentir mejor. En Florida Blue, creamos soluciones de salud para que seas tu versión más saludable. Sigamos solucionando. Florida Blue, tu aliado en soluciones de salud. Florida Blue es un nombre comercial de Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need Big Lou at Term Provider. If you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Remember, Big Lou's like you, except he's only on number 2. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, visit BigLou.com. That's BigLou.com.
Sweet Deals has an offer that can't be beat. Get instant access to Microsoft Office Home plus Business for Windows or Mac for only $39.99. This is a lifetime license valued at $219, an 82% savings. Supply is limited, so don't delay. Get your sweet deal today at sweetdeals.com.
When your business information is missing or inconsistent across the internet, search engines won't find you, and customers won't either. Help ensure customers see you and not your competitors. Boost your findability. CumulusBoost.com. CUMULUS Boost.com.
Local music, Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
I was under the impression that me and you were really just the same. 'Cause while our fingerprints are different, the carbon is still floating through our veins. Don't help me, please. Is this really what I'm made of? Help me, please. Is this coming with you so afraid of? I was riding on my bicycle when Jesus rode right up to my side. Said those bastards thought they got me. I've been feeding on the apple tree inside. Help me, please. Sir, will you reveal to me the answer? That is your true name. Said, don't you dare call me Muhammad, Gandhi, or Jesus, 'cause you know we're all the same. Help me, please. Is this really what I'm made of? Help me, please. Is this carbon which I'm so afraid of? All these words I wrote, true, we are all alone, and the dirt and rocks are all we got. Say a prayer now, 'cause it's starting to run. I admit I was jealous of it, so convenient, trusting fables of my that call you real. It's like the steering wheel. I just want to feel you. I just want to be you. I just want to feel you like I did when I was young. I just want to hear you. I just want to see you. I just want to feel you like I did when I was young. We were like giants. We were like giants. We were like giants on the earth for the first time. We were like giants. We were like giants. We were like giants on the earth for the first time. We were like
That is Joe Hertler and the Rainbow Seekers off their debut album, One Being from 2011. And it's a song of strength. It's a song about everyone being the same and made up of all the same things. But it also touches on, we were like giants, meaning like when you were young and you were innocent, and knew so little. It's like maybe when you were the strongest, you were a giant plowing through life. And as life gets more complicated and harder, and all those pressures, it's hard to feel smaller. So Joe Hertler just nails it every single time with his lyrics, and that voice, just unbelievable. If you're not familiar with their latest album, The Pursuit of Wonder, I highly recommend it. It's the only album in the history of this radio show where I've played like 11 of the 13 songs. I need to figure that out with Tally Hall to see how many of Miracle Musical or Good and Evil or Marvin's I've played on this radio show and what songs still are debuts. I will do my homework. No, I won't. I'll pretend to do my homework and I'll never mention it again, but I'll know. We all know that I know, but I really don't. So up next is Mark Copeland with Under the Radar Radio. I hope everyone has an amazing week, and I hope everyone gets out and vote. Everyone just relax and enjoy life. Take care of your family, and I'll be back and everything will be fine next Sunday night at 6 p.m. Everyone have a great week. Up next, Mark Copeland with Under the Radar Radio.
WQKL, Ann Arbor's 107.1, a Cumulus media station. New music.